iHeartRadio Broadway, driven by Mercedes-Benz. The best or nothing.
I can't believe it. Honestly, I'm like, really? Is this really happening now?
Yeah, pumped. Can't wait. Literally can't wait. Can't wait to have that first live audience. And, to see our story happen cohesively. Today's so fab, and it's just a nugget of the show. And when it all comes together, it's just brilliant.
And I think also because this is the first time this has ever been attempted to open a show on a streaming service before we go back to the live show, it just adds to the excitement level of like, is this going to work? Are people going to enjoy it and still come see us live? So we think that they will, and we think that they should, so we're really excited to see how it all turns out.
Oh, for the audience members, I would think it would be kind of crazy. I mean, everybody's been cooped up for a year and a half, so I think people are very anxious to get out and about and be stimulated and inspired by Broadway.
It is extremely exciting. Excited level from 1 to 100, 100 plus. We are just so excited to be around each other, to be able to perform, to be able to sing, and to be able to start something to finish something that we started 18 months ago. So it's extremely exciting.
Definitely kind of getting the gears going again. It's taking just a minute just to kind of dust off the cobwebs, but it just feels amazing. It feels amazing to be in the theater again, to be working with the people. And this show especially is just so poignant right now. I think it's about community. It's about coming together through hard times and finding hope, when all seems hopeless at times. And so to be coming back with this show, with this group, couldn't have asked for a better show.
It's like a finally moment. It's like we can finally all be together and share this story, which is so important, especially now today.
And we are so lucky to just have the most incredible people in our cast. It's like a family reunion every single time we get in a rehearsal room, So we couldn't be any more lucky, honestly.
It didn't hit me. I didn't allow it to hit me until the end of the week because I was like, you got to get through all the shows, girl. Like, we got 8 shows. So the stamina is definitely, we're adjusting back to having that stamina because Broadway actors are Olympic athletes. But opening was just magical. The energy in the room and the whole theater just kind of carried us through. So that is almost easier than show number 5. You know what I mean? So it's just been incredible, and I'm so grateful, and it's an incredible moment to be part of the comeback of Broadway, and the comeback, and New York City is so alive, and just, it's really, really magical. We'll remember this forever.
I can't even believe the response. The show has so much heart, and I think people's hearts are so broken, and so being able to come in there and laugh and cry and hear Sarah Bareilles sing, I mean, I'm in heaven, so I can only imagine how they feel.
Surreal, very surreal.
Truly.
So amazing. We feel blessed every day.
Yeah, every day.
So grateful. Like, if there's something new to be grateful for every single day, and just constantly reminded, of the blessing that it is to be in this show specifically and to be on Broadway.
Yeah, and specifically with the cast and the creatives we have.
I feel like we've leveled up because of the time away.
Yeah.
It's good to be back.
We're not ready. I don't know. It's so exciting. I can't process it quite yet, but
exactly.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be incredible.
Yeah.
It's gonna be electric, I think. That's what I would say.
What do you think the opening is gonna be like?
Gosh.
I think it's gonna be like 30 minutes longer. The show will be 30 minutes longer because there's just going to be so much applause, mostly from me and like everyone else, like, just like screaming, because it is a lot. It sounds so cliche, but it is a lot like coming home. And to be able to come back with cast members that we've worked with and love so dearly, that have been absent for the last couple of years. It's going to be so special.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty surreal, I think, is the big thing. We start rehearsal tomorrow, and we were all just sitting in the room together saying, like, it sort of feels like it's not quite real yet, but we're just so excited to actually come back. It's been 18 months, and we want to sing this music again and have people in the seats again.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, this is so weird. Okay, which one do I choose? No, it's really cool to be able to have this opportunity to do it again, and we're now part of a cast that is absolutely a chapter in history, and it's amazing. And truly, I think that the world, we need live music, we need live art, and here we are. It's finally happening. I don't know. I almost feel like it's like a Cinderella moment. I don't know if it's actually happening. So.
And you are Cinderella.
We are so stoked to perform. Aladdin, the company of Aladdin and the cast and the crew is really truly a family. And just the fact that we get to be back in the same room is already enough. And the fact that we get to do it again for audiences who have been waiting so long, it's just so exciting. We can't even put into words how excited we are.
Since I'm the new guy, so the excitement level is an 11, but also the terror level is an 11 too. But I'm so in such great hands. The company has been
We're in
amazing.
good hands.
Amazing.
For us, it will be opening because we only had 3 previews before the pandemic hit, and again, it feels like coming home. It's coming home to what we love the most, which is doing what we love and being together.
Yeah, the miraculous series of events that leads to a Broadway show, a show being able to open on Broadway, is extraordinary to begin with. And with the obstacle of the last 18 months, surmounting those obstacles, it feels like such a victory to be able to just get it up there.
Oh my goodness. I feel like people have a preconceived idea of what they're going to see with Mrs. Doubtfire, and I'm proud to say that I think they're going to have their expectations sort of like blown away. It's been completely reimagined. All of the beloved moments are in it, but it's become, a story about present day and the lengths that a father would go to be with his family, and it's a celebration of all families. And as a gay actor who is hopefully soon going to be starting my own family, it means the world that it's being acknowledged on Broadway.
It's almost, I have no words. Every day we just look around the room and we're all just excited to be able to share this story with everyone, especially more so now after the pandemic, about being with the people you love.
Yeah, and we got very spoiled. We all did in our lives, doing the things that we love, being able to. And for us, that means ideally being in a room with a bunch of strangers and telling a story and coming together. And we could not do that for so very long. So I think that, everything is just going to be so amped up when we return in a great way. Audiences are going to be thrilled to be there. Needless to say, we're thrilled to be there. And the story that we're telling as well right now, I think is just perfect for the time.
I guess now it means more than what it meant before. Because we've been through a lot of things. COVID-19 has changed everything, how we live, how we think, and coming back and doing this for the second time has been a reminder, I guess, that this is what we live for. And seeing the audiences receiving us the way they were receiving us has been one of the best things ever.
iHeartRadio Broadway, driven by Mercedes-Benz. The best or nothing.